knocking shit over. That's a great start. Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my 2014 yearly favorites. All of these are la creme de la creme, the best products that I have used all year. The most used products of mine all year. All in one video. Can you guys see this bowl? What should I put in this bowl? I am at a loss of what I should even put in that freaking bowl, guys. Like, what did I put in it? It's not, I can't put Valentine's Day stuff in it. It's New Year's, so if you have any suggestions, leave them down below. Happy 2015. I've already put up videos in 2015 and didn't wish you a happy 2015. What a bitch, I know. Happy 2015. I hope this year treats you well. I love these videos. I think they are such fun videos to watch, and I think they're great when they're nice and long. Like, I just watched Young, Wild, and Polished, and hers was 40 minutes. It was like watching a television show all about makeup, and I loved every second of it. So I hope you guys enjoy mine, and let's just get on into it. So with almost everything, I've gotten so much better than I was at the beginning of the year with taking care of my hair, doing my makeup, getting my eyebrows all on point, on fleek, whatever you want to call it. So yes, this was a big year for my hair. I just wanted it to be so much blonder and white and still be healthy, and so my hair is back to being kind of really short. She said it was all dead, so we got rid of it, and because I bleached my hair and I'm going like really blonde and trying to stay blonde, it's damaging my hair a lot. So to counteract that, I got the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. This thing works wonders. I have thin, fine hair. It's so flat, and this doesn't weigh it down, and it doesn't make my hair greasy, and it is a little bit on the pricier side of drugstore, but guys, I highly recommend this. It's just unbelievable. If you guys don't want to spend that much on a hair mask, I got this free from influencer for testing purposes, and it is the Clairol Hair Food Moisture Hair Mask infused with honey apricot fragrance. And guys, I love this. I judged it by its appearance and I did not like it. I was like, this isn't gonna work for me, but I had to try it, you know, why the fuck not? And I actually really like it. It's not as heavy as the other one, so this sits in your hair even less, and it's not as moisturizing as the macadamia one, but I still really like this, and I believe you can get this at Target. And my last hair thing is my Tangle teaser. I resisted this trend because it just looks like a Barbie brush, like a horse brush, but guys, believe the hype. My hair, I could just see it break off. It's like hair sprinkles every time I would brush my hair with a normal brush or comb, and it was awful. And so I switched to this, and my hair does not break. Oh my gosh, this is so kind to my hair. It is so kind to my hair, guys. Basically just this like ergonomically formed plastic brush. Mine's kind of dirty but has the bristles, and I got mine at Sally Beauty Supply. Yeah, Sally Beauty Supply. So this year I've also broke out more than usual. Usually I don't really get acne, but I have been getting hormonal acne, and it's been pretty bad. And you're probably like, girl, you have perfect skin. Girl, it's makeup, and my acne might not be as bad as other people's, but for me, it's the worst it's been in my whole life. Basically, I have like a chin strap of acne, and then I get acne like right underneath my chin and down here. It's awful. So I've been trying to up my skincare regimen, and so I've been using the oil-free acne wash by Neutrogenia, and I really like this stuff right now. Like, I just, you know, used it on and off, and it really helped my skin, but right now I'm like really going at it. I'm using it every day for a week. This is going to be day 3 tonight, just to see how much and how well it actually works, and I will let you guys know. So I'm like 99% certain that this is actually like a face wash, but I use it to remove my makeup, and it doesn't really harm my skin. It doesn't dry it out or anything. And it is the Avene Clearance Gel, and I just use this to take off my makeup. Then we have the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Mine's in 110, I'm probably 115, but I do mix this and 120 together. And let me start with the downfall first. It does leave a white cast because it has SPF 18 in it, but guys, usually it has the most beautiful airbrush finish. I really think that the finish and the coverage of this definitely outweighs the white cast that you can sometimes get. I also match this with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Now, I use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 15 Fair, and this does wonders for my under eye bags. I have horrible under eye bags. It's so hard to conceal them most of the time, but this does the trick. However, like everybody else says, girl, you got to set this stuff. You need to set it, otherwise it does crease, but it has phenomenal coverage otherwise. Phenomenal. And the last face product that I have is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Protecting Light Moisturizer with SPF 15. I like hauled this in my very first haul on my channel, and I love this stuff. Oh my gosh, it's so moisturizing, and it does a great job of protecting your skin from sunburn. Like, the SPF actually works in it. You can slather this shit on and it doesn't get greasy and it soaks right in. I used to have beautiful eyebrows. I used to have really disgustingly thin eyebrows and then beautiful eyebrows that I didn't need to fill in, and they were perfectly shaped. They were like that gorgeous, like square, like bam, bam, arch, arch, and it was just gorgeous. Ugh. And then I went to someplace different and she butchered my eyebrows, and ever since I've been trying to get them back to the gorgeous, full, voluptuous, gorgeous square look. And it's a slow process. Like, one brow is obviously better than the other brow, and for some reason they just can't get them to look the same no matter how much I grow them out. I have been finally filling in my brows. I never filled in my brows until like halfway through this year because, I don't know, brown eyebrows with bleach blonde hair, and I'm not tinting my brows, and a whole slew of excuses, but I finally found the most perfect product. Anyways, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brown, and everybody loves this, and that's because it's fucking phenomenal. It is worth the price, and I can't say enough good things. It matches my eyebrows perfectly. Another reason I didn't like filling in my brows is because it seemed like every brow pencil I got was a warm brown, and I need like an ashy taupey brown, and it's just so difficult to find like an ashy brown. But this one is like the exact color of my eyebrows, and it's not too dark for like my really blonde hair. It lives up to the hype. Y'all know if I had to choose one makeup item to use for the rest of my life, it would be mascara. I am such a mascara person. My eyelashes are so important to me, and so I have three mascaras I want to share with you guys, and I have like an honorable mention where like I love it, but I haven't used it a lot this year, so I feel like it would be cheating if I put it in, but I'm gonna mention it anyway. So the first two I use as like a combo, but this one can be on its own. It is the CoverGirl LashBlast Volume. Me and this guy, we go way back. Our love affair started right when I started wearing makeup back in like 6th, 7th grade. And we've been through it all. It adds so much volume. I don't need length. I do not need length, but I do need volume, and this does a great job of it. And then I've been like layering these two. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic. This gives you so much length, and it does volumize a little bit. It definitely separates your lashes so that if you want volume, they won't be clumpy, although I don't mind the clumpiness. But I definitely recommend using these together. Oh my god, it's heavenly. And then this is one that I did a first impression review on, and it is the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly, and it has this weird, well, not weird, I shouldn't say weird, but it has a very unique applicator where it tapers down like a slope. However, there's one fallback. It does kind of flake off in the middle of the day, and I know I shouldn't even be putting this in here, but I can live with the flaking because it's just so gorgeous otherwise. those three, and then the honorable mention is the Rimmel Scandalized Rockin' Curves. It's really growing on me. I'm starting to really, really like it, even though it's so messy. The applicator is so messy. But girl, it does give you the most voluminous, smack you in the face while you're blinking lashes. So keep an eye out for that one in like a future favorites or something. When I hauled this, I absolutely fucking hated it, guys. Like, I was like, I don't understand why everybody likes it. It's not that good. Well, it's good. It was just because it was brand new and just out of the packaging that it didn't work. And then it is the Jordana Fabuliner in black, and it is a felt tip pen liner. And I absolutely love this. It's so cheap. Guys, you can get it at Kmart, and Kmart always has like buy one go and free Jordana shit. For the price, it is unbelievably good. Another product that is worth the hype. So I have two palettes for you. One's a smaller, cheaper, affordable drugstore one, and the other one is a high-end palette. And so I'm going to talk about the high-end first. Shocker, shocker, it is the Urban Decay Vice 3 palette. Now this had such mixed reviews from everybody, but I absolutely love it. I think it was one of the best investments I have ever made, if not the best investment, because this was my first like high-end purchase that I ever did, and I don't regret it a bit. I absolutely adore this palette. Moment of silence. People don't like it because it has fallout. How hard is it to use setting spray, guys? It's not hard at all. And so my most used colors in here are definitely Last Sin, Alchemy, and Downfall. Those are definitely my most used colors. They're just so... This has such a wonderful arrangement of neutrals and jewel tones and smoky tones. I wore this for the first half of the year and I still absolutely love this, and it's so affordable and inexpensive, and it is the e.l.f. Flawless Eyeshadow in beautiful browns, and it's just this quad of neutral tone. I mostly use this color right here and the bottom one, and I actually used this second color for my contour. I know it's a very light contour because I'm still intimidated by contouring, but this is also really good for contouring because it's a cool tone brown, so it's not going to have that orangey effect. It's going to look more natural, more like a shadow. Just such a great mini quad that's affordable and gives you a great neutral smoky eye. And guys, when am I gonna stop saying guys and ending everything with guys? You're probably so annoyed with me right now. I'm annoyed with me. And the last things I'm going to talk about today are lip products. It was a big year for lips and eyebrows, as Leanne said, and girl, I agree with her so much. So we all know that the big lip craze this year was the nude lip, the Kylie Jenner lip, the 90s lip, and I am not immune to that. I absolutely love it. It is my most worn lip color this year, and I have no shame. I love the 90s, I love me some Buffy lips, I love me some grungy lips, and girl, I got some suggestions for you. The first two suggestions are Milani Color Statement Liners. These are my most worn ones. The first one is in nude, and this is more of a pinky nude shade. I love using this to line my lips with some lipsticks that I'm going to be showing you in just like a couple minutes. But I highly recommend these. These are so good. They're super creamy. I always get so intimidated by like pencil liners because I'm nervous that they're going to be hard to like get on your lips, but these glide on and they're wonderful. I like wearing this paired with Spice. Spice is what's on my lips right now. I filled my entire lips in with Spice and dabbed a little bit of the next product that I'm going to show you in the center to give it just a little bit of dimension. But I love lining my lips with Spice, filling in the corners to give it like more dimension, and then going back in with Nude and filling in the rest of this. I just love this combination. As you can see, I use Nude more than I use Spice because Nude just goes with like everything. So the next one I want to talk about is this Milani lipstick in Nude Creme. This is a very pink toned nude. I dabbed it in the center of this lip color right now, and it goes great with the nude liner. It does have like a like a kind of weird lipsticky smell. It's not like a chemical smell, and I oddly like it, but it might not, some people might not like it. I just figured I'd warn you about it. This is super hydrating. It's not drying at all. I also have been using this one so much, guys. I line my lips with one of these two liners and then go around it, go on top of it with this. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Stockholm, and if you guys haven't tried these soft matte lip creams, I highly recommend them. They are so creamy and rich. They're almost like a liquid lipstick. They go on, they glide on so smoothly. It smells heavenly. It smells like birthday cake, ice cream, birthday cake, vanilla, frosting. It smells so good. It's not drying, it's long lasting, and I can't recommend these enough to you guys. So these are definitely my top 4 most worn lip colors of the entire year. Sorry to be on that bandwagon and a fangirl, but what's she gonna do about it? So that is it for my 2014 yearly favorites, and I know I talk too fast and I'm so sorry, but I get so excited and I have like 4 minutes left and I started with like 30. How does that even happen? I don't fucking know. I had a lot of things to talk about. I'm going to be doing a random favorites in a different video, and that's going to include things like my favorite books, my favorite albums, songs, movies, candles, things like that that don't exactly quite fit into like the beauty section. They're gonna be in that video. Don't know when that's gonna be up. So if you guys have a favorites video, let me know down below. I would love to watch it and see if you guys have some of the same favorites, or maybe get some suggestions for things to try in 2015. Who knows? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!